Today here in the dungeon, we're checking out the new Honeypot Fuzz from TC Electronic. Okay, despite my ridiculous unboxing video of this pedal a few days ago, I actually did want to do a serious demo video of this pedal. You know, it's a fuzz face clone. Let's call it what it is. It's a fuzz face clone, but I like it. You know, let me preface all this by saying we all know I am not a huge fan of fuzz pedals at all. I generally hate them, but especially with all the different types of fuzzes out there. But the two or three main ones, the Big Muff and the Fender Blender and the fuzz face. The fuzz face is the one that I actually hate the least. I shouldn't say I hate it, but it's just not my thing. So with that in mind, I actually do like this pedal, and the reason why I like this, and probably why I like the fuzz face better than all those other ones I just mentioned, is because it's a much more subtle, milder, more mellow fuzz than those others. It doesn't sound like I'm playing my guitar rig through a blown speaker, which is what those other ones sound like to me. I know there's a lot of people that aren't going to like this opinion, but that's what fuzz is to me. I'm sorry. That said, there's a lot of classic tones that came from fuzz pedals. I recognize that, I respect that, and a lot of those are from artists whose songs I was just demoing that were huge inspirations on me when I was growing up. So anyway, that being said, I think this is a very, very good fuzz clone, a fuzz face clone, and this is out of the next generation of the TC Electronic. I don't think these are actually technically out of the Smorgasbord series, because they released a whole nother edition of like 8 pedals on top of the original Smorgasbord series, but the new ones that they released after were all clones of other pedals. And I've gotten to demo a few of them, like the iMaster, the Third Dimension, which is a clone of the old Boss Dimension C from the 80s. So, but they're all clones of other pedals out there, and this one, as I mentioned already, is the fuzz face. I really like the subtlety of it. I like the fact that really you can play anything and get some really, really good usable tones out of it. So me being me, if I'm looking for a fuzz for my purposes, meaning I need to fill a gap somewhere, this is an excellent option. I've mentioned this in all the other videos of this series of pedals that I've done. These are very, very affordable. This particular one I think is $59.99. And I will post links to all that stuff down in the description as well. So, very solidly built. I like the switch on it. The switches are solid. The knobs are good and tight, and not going to move them too easily anyway if you bump them with your foot. Top mounted jacks, which is another plus, so that you can take them and mount them on your pedal board like so, and save room. So, lots of advantages. This one, a lot of the fuzz fanatics seemed to be pretty excited about this pedal when it was announced. So I decided that I would pick one up and demo it. And like I said, I'm glad I did. This one will be around. It's not going to be a mainstay of my guitar tone by any means. It's probably not going to find a permanent spot, but if I need a fuzz, this is most likely going to be the one that I start to grab off the shelf before any of the others. Again, I am not a fuzz fanatic. Take that for what you will. Please let the tone of the pedal speak for itself. So bearing all of that in mind, from a guy who doesn't like fuzz pedals, I absolutely recommend this pedal to anybody looking for a good fuzz. So thank you very much, TC Electronic. Another awesome effort from you guys. You guys are one of my favorite pedal companies, and honestly, it is the brand name on this pedal that really made me want to demo it more than anything. So I'm that fond of TC Electronic. Links to all the gear used in this video down yonder in the description. Please leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts if you've had a chance to try this pedal out, what your favorite, what you like about it, what you don't like about it. And last but not least, down right below, somewhere near the description box, there is a little bitty red button that says subscribe, and if you click that button, you might as well click the one right next to it that has a little picture of a little bitty bell on it. And if you click those two combined, you'll get alerts of when I upload new videos to my channel, which is every Wednesday and Saturday morning, for your viewing pleasure and for my creating / uploading pleasure. And we're all just one great big YouTube pleasury family together when you guys hit those buttons. So let's do that. I said they were built solid. You know what? There are tons of young people out there that want to get involved in music and do not have the means to do so. If you are watching this video, most likely you're a musician, and many experienced musicians have tons of broken and unwanted gear lying around that they're not doing anything with. Please visit my friends at Share the Music on Facebook at the link below and learn how you and your unwanted gear can help change somebody's life.